is the point that they made, which I liked, is, you know, the Bible, you look at all these stories, and you go, oh, well, that's great. Well, you know, it has a happy ending. It's got the bow, but my story doesn't. But the reality is all these people, they didn't have the bow when they were going through it. You know, this is history. We're looking back on it. But they had to have and live in faith just like all of us do, you know. And we think that their lives are so much easier. Like somehow they knew that there was going to be the bow at the end of their story. They didn't know that, you know. And for some people, they were stepping out. It was going to cost them their lives. So it's kind of about faith, and the other part of it is seizing that moment, you know, because sometimes God has you in a place that things that we've talked about on the show before were like, if you don't do it, like Mordecai tells Esther, like, if you don't do this, God will relieve or bring relief for the people somehow. But this is your opportunity, you know, and this is where God has put you.
How bad is it? The first song I think of when you say Esther is a song by Katy Perry.
Oh, is it?
I'll have faith like Esther or something.
Oh, really? Like old school Katy Perry song?
No.
Oh, new?
Yeah. The song is Who Am I Living For?
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember hearing that.
I'm going to make this way harder than it needs to be. You're yucking it up, you laugh, and your sides are hurt, and all of a sudden you realize you're feeling something too.
Oh,
Legend. Wait for it. And I hope you're not.
That's right, this is Total Access. I'm Wally, and thank you so much for joining us on the show today. A lot of stuff to get to, including Random Acts of Audio with Mark Zuckerberg actually on SNL last night. And I had seen the movie The Social Network, because you know how much I love Facebook. Because it's
You
awesome.
live and breathe Facebook.
And I always was curious, like, if the guy who acted, you know, played his role was very similar to him or not. I don't think so, actually. Like, I think his, you know, I think actually in a lot of ways, Zuckerberg is nerdier than the guy that played him in the movie, believe it or not. So we'll get some audio from that. Plus, I'm going to need your help with something that went on at my house last night. And if you have kids, you've probably experienced this same situation. And we can put our heads together and see if you can't help me out. Also, real quick, too, the Music Boat, November 7th through the 11th, is going to leave out of Miami, and it's on Carnival's Imagination Ship, and we're going to Cozumel and Key West. But the reason I'm bringing this up now, because I know it seems like a long way away, is that from like today is the last day to save that $100 off your cabin by dropping my name, Wally. So if you do that, if you go to TotalAccess.com, click on the Music Boat banner, it'll go through there, and you can register your trip. We're going to take Mercy Me, Chris Tomlin, Sanctus Real, Brandon Heath, Sidewalk Prophets, KJ52. Those are just some of the bands that are going to be on this thing. And it's a great vacation, as well as, you know, just a chance, if you're a big fan of the music we play, for you to see a ton of different concerts. And again, you can save $100 today only is the last day if you drop my name and the passcode there, or if you call 1-800-889-5265. So there you go. You have been warned. Coming up in 5 minutes, we're going to do a little Monday school and teach you something that hopefully, well, that I learned actually over the weekend at church. Okay. I'll put a jock talk in.
Do you remember Revive's song, Almost Missed This Moment?
I don't, but...
The chorus is, I almost missed this moment, don't know what I was chasing, everything I needed to love, when now is enough, you are enough.
At WAYFM. Look at that. At WAYFM. What do you want? Away.
Like, because I remember they played a song that I was like,
And there's Wally, and there's Zach, and there's Dad, and there's that one.